Okay, now we got our drawing here for this part. Recon DT coupler 25625. If we saw that at the top of this program, we're down in it now, it said, that's what it said for the title. Alright, now we can see that this part has threads on it right here. So the first tool number was easy for the offset. We did the face, and we did the face of the raw metal, the face of the part this direction for the Z, the diameter of the metal for the X, center offset, and we ran that tool. Now we have a shape to the parts. Now we need to know which part we're doing cutting next. So, there's threads on here. The OD of the thread is 1.371, which that's exactly what we measured right on this area. Right here, that's what we measured. We measured 1.371 right there. So now I have my tool right up and I touch the metal right there. And what we do now that we've cut the part, come over here. Now we've cut the part, we go in, we're doing our X geometry, doing our X tool offset. See that? I go in and you'll see a little flash of, you'll see a little bit of tool chips come off of there. What I do is I go in, click it one click in, I see the tools jump off, then I back it out a click. And then I'll have the exact diameter of that part. Then I come over here, I type in X geometry measure, make sure I'm on the right tool, tool number 2. I clicked X diameter measure, this box popped up, and then I typed in 1.371, enter. We already did the Z geometry for tool number 2. So now tool number 2 is ready to run. What I'm going to do here, before I run this part, show in there, Jacob. Before I run this part, I'm just going to move this out of the way like that before I click start. Now up here we're on the offset page again, so I have to go back to memory. It's on tool number 2. Insert tool number 2. We did that already, and we can hit start. And now it's threading our part. Alright, done threading. Alright, so now you guys have the idea. We did tool number 1, we set the offsets, ran tool number 1, then we put in tool number 2, and then we redid the offsets again for tool number 2, ran tool number 2. Now we're going to take out tool number 2, look at our program. Tool number 7 is next. So now we'll get tool number 7, put that in. Now tool number 7 is a drill. So for a drill, back over here we hit a handle jog. Back over here now I can, hit handle jog twice. Now I can move my thing in there. And this one I'm just going to look really close. Go right up till the drill touches right there. Alright, drill's touching. Come back over here, hit offset. Tool number 7, we'll go down to tool number 7. The X is already set. We're doing the Z. Z face measure. Boom. Now that's set. Now we can run tool number 7. Once that's done, we'll take that out. We'll look at the screen for the next tool number, which is on, I can see on here it's going to be tool number 10. Another drill. Put tool number 10 in, offset, run it, and now you get the picture. So that's the very first part that you make with a raw chunk of metal. Once we do the tool offsets for every single tool and we get the very first part made, then we can pull the metal out and then we just put the tools in and hit start. We don't have to do the tool offset anymore until there has to be an adjustment. And again, if you remember, the adjustment is when you make the part, you take it out on the machine and you measure the part, and it's too big or too small. If it's too big or too small, then we have to make an adjustment on the X axis, X geometry. Okay? Pause. Shut up.